What's what's going on, Coach?
What's happening, man? Down here in Florida.
How's the weather?
Oh man, the weather is beautiful, man. It's it's summer down here. They're in the pool already, you know.
Yeah, a lot warmer than Baltimore,
Oh
that's for
yeah,
sure.
oh yeah. It's beautiful down here.
Coach, for the people that don't know what happened with Jalil Hackett, why he's not going to be fighting tomorrow, could you let everybody know? For the people that haven't seen that his response.
Yeah, um, had a little freak accident yesterday. You know, when the fighters go out and shake that last pound, and some ounces off. He rolled his ankle. He rolled it bad. You know, had to go to the hospital. Had to get a boot put on his leg.
Mm.
So therefore, fight had to get set back.
How's he doing mentally? Because obviously, taking the L, and then obviously knowing that he could finally get it back, obviously does something to a fighter now that he wasn't able to, show his display his skills.
Yeah, he was a little emotional at first, but we talked it out, and he understand, God's the best of planners, man. Shit happens. It happens all the time in boxing, different sports. It was just one of them freak accident things. So we'll we'll get it on in this summer.
Tell me, Coach, for some of the people that say, "Hey, Coach, there's a lot of fighters that they fight through injuries. Why in this partake for say you say, you know what, this is a good call to say, listen, let's just postpone the fight for now."
If you can see his ankle, yeah, you can't even put pressure on it, and the doctors told him no activity for a week, you know.
Yeah.
Then he got to go for another evaluation next week to make sure they didn't miss anything.
What you thought about the overall card anyway?
I think it's a beautiful card, man. You got Berlanga, shit. I can't call everybody's name, but it's a nice stat card, you
Hmm.
know. Nice card.
The His opponent, his nickname in Spanish is called Butter.
Butter. I didn't
Butter.
know that.
Yeah, they call him mantequilla. So his that's butter in Spanish.
Wow. How the hell you gonna? Wow, butter. Oh well. I guess they have their reasons. You know,
Right.
nice people though. They nice people.
Hmm.
Butter.
Hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Obviously, we've seen Edgar Berlanga fight Canelo Alvarez, and now he's on the co-main event. He's very adamant about like the situation. You can kind of see the tension with him and Eddie Hearn. What do you think about that situation?
you know, that's their situation. I don't get in it. I just lay back and I'm here for Jaleel. I
Yeah.
mean, and to support the whole card, but that's something that them two men have to work out, whatever it is.
You know what sucks about that card? It was that like, let's be honest, there's a lot of like mismatches on the card, but with the Jalil's fight, it's more intriguing because it was a good fight from the beginning when we seen
Oh
it
yeah.
in Puerto Rico.
Oh
So
yeah.
the get back would have been even more fun.
Yes. Oh man. Like I said before, I thought we did more than enough to win the first fight, but we was in somebody else's territory, and we didn't get the nod. But this rematch would have put the icing on the cake for us. But again, things happen.
Hmm. Is there any talks of like when do you think that they could possibly make that match happen again?
I haven't heard anything yet, but I'm sure Eddie Hearns and them will work something out real soon.
Hmm.
But they,
Hmm.
they understand things happen sometimes.
That's true. Things happen all the time in boxing. There's always something new happening. Salute to Reckless Ellis. See, that's Rashidi Ellis's brother. We got
Oh, what's up?
All the Ellises here today.
Reckless Ellis. What's up, man?
Um, I seen on your Instagram you posted up the suspicious character on Instagram.
Man, the suspicious record dude. I don't know his name, but um, we had a happy conversation up in New York at the Tank press conference, man. Beautiful conversation, and in the mix of the conversation, we was just me and Cal was just giving us some advice because I seen another fighter and his team. They cornered him. They pushed up on him. They kind of like traded blows before somebody broke it up. So we was just basically giving him advice that fighters come all walks of life. When he do his interviews, kind of watch what he say. We didn't push up on one of those gangster shit. Like I'll be fucking 70 years old in 11 years. What I look like pushing up on somebody? But he flipped the narrative like team pushed up on me. That's terrible, man. That's terrible, and that's why I kind of fall back from the podcast because they always flip the narratives to get they likes and numbers up. That shit was terrible, man. Why would I push up on that man? He doing a good
Yeah,
job. We was just giving him advice because I seen the video with the other guy. They pushed up on him for real. Yeah, they pushed up on him, man, and we was just telling him, give him advice. Just kind of be careful because in boxing, it's not no regulated, no school sports. These guys come from all walks of life. That's all it was. We wouldn't push it. Why would I push up on him? He flipped it like started talking about his dad. Talking about his whole bloodline. But that shit was crazy, man. That was crazy. And I think he kind of put that out there in case somebody else push up on him. They might. It really don't matter to most men, but some people might fall back. So he started talking about his dad and his record and what he used to do. But that shit was crazy. Goddamn well, we had a whole happy conversation. It wasn't no beef about nothing, man. It's terrible, man, with the way he flipped it. But if that's how you want to get his numbers up, then so be it. But I'll know. I'll never talk to him again. I wish him the best with his whatever he's doing, though.
yeah, I'll play that right here.
Yo, Gervonta Davis' team tried to scare me by telling me a boxer could be an ex-convict and pull up on me. And I was not scared at all. And I'm going to explain to y'all why I wasn't scared. But I'm going to let y'all see this clip first so y'all can see how they try to press me on what they said. Fighters come from all walks of life. Yeah, it's not a school sport. They think he's a boxer. He's not supposed to. So you might talk to anything for doing though. I mean, I'm really still know about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you might talk to the restaurant. You can eat anything. They might do this. Conversation. I'm just saying. Look, we love you. What's up, son? We love you. I love what you go for. And then he wanted to end the conversation because he saw I wasn't folding, but he don't know who my father is. Member of a violent home invasion. They don't know what my pops been through, what my family been through. And if I gotta read a little bit for y'all, I will, my people. Member of a
But man, you
violent
can
home
cut
invasion.
that shit because that don't even matter. It doesn't. That shit don't even matter. Why would he even put his father business out there? That's crazy. Why would he put his father business out there, man? That's crazy. Everybody got fucking shit going on in the family, and people been to prison for way worse shit than that. It's just the fact the way he flipped the narrative, like we pushed up on. No, it wasn't nothing. We had a whole happy conversation, man. It reminds me like a little kid fabricating a story. This shit is crazy, man. That shit was terrible. But nah, we wasn't beefing with that man. Beefing it didn't cross our mind. We was just giving him advice about, where he's talking about people. And all I can say, come back to this video right here when the next person don't take it too cool. Like they pushed up on him before. You know what I'm saying? It
Can't
was
be doing
terrible,
that. Can't
man.
be doing that, coach. Can't be doing that.
Shit crazy, man. What's up, babe?
Can't be doing that, coach. You got these
Nah, that's crazy how he flipped.
influences.
Hey, Chad, he flipped the narrative like we pushed up on him. I'll be 70 years old soon. What I look like pushing up on that man?
Hey man, I was like, man, he was going. I didn't know he was going that hard. Like I seen him, like me, I be scrolling.
Yeah,
Like I seen him talking. I thought it was gonna be like a little joke. Like, cause I seen when y'all rolled up on him. I knew y'all was just clowning
no,
around. So I thought it was gonna be like something.
no.
I ignored it. I
I,
didn't know he
I,
went to that much
I was
detail.
giving him the advice because I seen somebody push up on him. I seen that I forgot to fight his name. Him and
Diego
his team.
Diego Pacheco.
Yeah, they pushed up on him, so I was giving advice. Just be careful. I ain't pushed up on that man. That's fucking crazy. Me and Coach Calvin, we was up there chilling, having a ball with that man. We had a whole happy conversation, and he
Nah,
making
I
it look
feel you,
like
coach.
we pushed up on him.
I feel you, coach. Man, I thought it was funny. I ain't think nothing of it. But I ain't know he took it that way. I thought
No,
it was just
no, I
it was
don't do
all
no
fun and
shit
games.
like that. I don't push up on people like that. That's terrible, man. He know that. He know that shit. Fucking
Yeah, it's
terrible,
crazy.
man. I guess he want his numbers to shoot up. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe, coach. How's everything be with you though, man?
I'm good, man. Taking it day by day. You know, letting God lead the way.
I hear
That's
you.
all we can do.
I hear you. I hear you. You know, Mill always catch me when I'm on here watching. I be trying to just spectate. Mill just he be throwing the request at me. I'm like,
I
I ain't see the
be on
coach
here a lot
coach
of
Kenny in
times.
a
I be
minute.
tripping with Mill, man. I say shit, but people think I be dead serious, man. I be having a ball, man. I have a ball, you know.
Right, right, right.